is Channel 2 News. Coverage you can count on.
Bring it back to remember that we haven't lost the spirit of this country yet.
An annual tradition at Rock Park as Branch 274 of the Fleet Reserve Association held their Memorial Day wreath ceremony. These veterans paid tribute to those who received their final orders. That is tonight's Channel 2 News Big Story at 6:30. Good evening. I'm Landon Miller. Jennifer Burton is off tonight. Thank you for joining us tonight. Participants at today's ceremony also honored veterans and those currently serving in the U.S. Navy, Marine Corps, and Coast Guard. Ryan Kennedy joins us live in the studio with more details on today's emotional gathering. Good evening, Ryan.
Good evening, Landon. First off, folks, we're glad to bring the big story live in the studio. Ryan Kennedy, Channel 2 News.
All right, thanks, Ryan. Memorial Day events will continue tomorrow, starting with the 3rd annual Honor Flight Pancake Breakfast. There will be raffles, music, and, of course, pancakes, with all of the proceeds going to support Honor Flight Nevada. Last year's event raised enough money to send 65 veterans to Washington, D.C. to see the memorials. You can do your part tomorrow morning. It's being held at Victorian Square in Sparks. Breakfast will be served at 7:15 a.m. The event concludes at 11. Then starting at 11 tomorrow, there will be a Veterans Memorial Day ceremony in Fernley. The community will gather at the Northern Nevada State Veterans Cemetery to pay their respects to fallen veterans. The Northern Nevada State Veterans Cemetery is celebrating 25 years of honoring America's heroes and their families. Governor Brian Sandoval and Kat Miller, the director of Nevada's Department of Veterans Services, will be speaking at the event. Well, today was certainly a nice day for those outdoor plans, but will the weather stay dry for tomorrow's Memorial Day events? Chloe Beardsley joining us now in the Weather Center. Chloe, a little bit more active right now during the 6:30 hour, huh?
That's absolutely right. We saw beautiful weather conditions this afternoon, but now we're starting to see some thunderstorms develop in the Sierra. Let's take a closer look. You can see some light rain showers in South Lake Tahoe, and then to the north, just north of Truckee, several lightning strikes have expect for a Memorial Day forecast coming up in the full weather segment in just a few minutes. Landon?
Thanks, Chloe. Well, our current drought and recent rainstorms are sparking the curiosity of many in our community. So today, a few got out to learn more about the Washoe County area. So the Washoe Lake State Park offered a drought-related program where folks learned the reason why Washoe Lake is dry. Leaders of the event told us their own interpretations of our current drought situation.
We do need the rain and the snow up in the mountains, and we probably need a couple good years before the lake actually fills back up.
The discussion included the dynamics of Washoe Lake, the rain shadow effect, and the water cycle. And stay with Channel 2 News for continuing coverage of the impact on the drought across northern Nevada and the West. And Money Watch tonight, the warmer weather means summer attractions around town are preparing to open for the season. Wild Island Family Adventure Park opened this weekend for another summer of fun. Staff members say the early warm temperatures and the economy are good signs for the upcoming season.
We think the economy is coming back a little bit, and that's always helpful. People have a little bit more discretionary income, and hopefully they'll use it coming out to the water park and having a good time.
Yeah, looks like a lot of fun out there. The water park hours will vary until summer is in full swing. That will be when school is out, which is about June 13th or so. Meanwhile, the Sparks Marina was filled with people enjoying the nice weather today, and that's making surrounding businesses like Goody's Cafe excited for summer. They told us they changed up their menu that appeals to the active crowd and hopes to see a lot of customers this season.
We are hoping to, with our new menu and everything, increase sales. We've always had good years out here, but like I said, with changing the menu up a bit, and we're looking to increase and we want to go the healthy route.
For more information about the marina, including the park hours, you can head to our website, ktvn.com, for a link to the City of Sparks website. And you know, it's been a busy weekend for basketball as thousands from all over the region are gathering in our area for the annual Jam On It Memorial Day tournament.
Everyone wants to win the prize. You can't get these trophies anywhere else in the country, so people are playing for 5 to 10 years trying to win one of these trophies.
Yeah, so officials told us there are about 1,000 teams in all age groups taking part from California, Washington, Oregon, Idaho, and Utah. There are even some northern Nevada teams fighting for that trophy. The tournament features more than 60 basketball courts, with the majority of them at the Reno Sparks Convention Center. Organizers say the players and their families are enjoying the activities the Reno Tahoe area has to offer.
Parents have something to do. kids have something to do, and families get together and they can interact with each other here.
The tournament continues all day tomorrow when the champions will be crowned. Still to come on Channel 2 News at 6:30, it doesn't matter if 2 or 200 cars get together. It's enthusiasm all around. We'll show you Eureka's classic car show coming up in Nevada Backroads.
And we're tracking the storm in the Sierra tonight. I'll let you know the latest after the break.
You're watching Channel 2 News at 6:30.
We've got a nice warming trend headed our way as high pressure continues to move into the region, bringing us a nice warming trend with temperatures back in the 80s all the way into the next weekend with a lot more sunshine headed our way.
I know, much drier as well, too. That means I'm going to have to go out myself and water my flowers. I'm not going to have to rely on the rain to do it.
Oh, yeah, we need the rain still, but at least you can probably wash your car now.
Yep. Later. All right, Chloe, thank you. Coming up next, classic cars in Eureka, Nevada. It's the unofficial start of the summer season. We'll show you more coming up in Nevada Backroads. Welcome back. Car show season is upon us. Whether 2 or 200 cars get together, the enthusiasm is always the same. Jack Sutton stopped by the Eureka, Nevada show to learn more and has the report in tonight's Nevada Backroads.
I always enjoy Channel 2 News.
Coming up in sports, it was another close finish at the Indy 500. Dallas will tell you who won the 99th edition of the race coming up next. Yeah.
By one shot.
All right, Dallas, thank you so much, sir.
No problem.
Yeah, cool.
You're welcome.
Coming up next, we'll have a final look at the weather with Chloe Beardsley. You're watching Channel 2 News, coverage you can count on. Chloe's here with a final look at the forecast.
Yeah, we got some thunderstorms developing in the mountains tonight. Be careful if you see thunder roaring, go indoors. Next few days could see a chance of thunderstorms in the afternoon, warmer weather by the weekend.
All right, your next newscast is at 11 o'clock tonight. Until then, you can stay up to date at our website, ktvn.com.